Civilization is only 9 meals away from anarchy. When the trucks stop, the cities starve. You have secured water, you have secured heat, but now a new clock begins to tick. Starvation is tricky. After 3 days, the hunger pangs may subside as your body enters ketosis. You might feel fine until your organs begin to fail from prolonged calorie deficit. This is the false hope stage. You need calories to think, to fight, to survive. Survival is not magic. It is math. An average adult male needs 2,000 to 2,500 calories per day just to maintain body temperature. That is your BMR. But in a grid-down winter, you are shivering and working hard. Your requirement jumps to 4,000 calories. If you only eat 1,200, you are slowly dying. Look at your kitchen right now. It seems full, doesn't it? But this is an illusion. Modern food is mostly water, air, packaging, and marketing. Strip away the cardboard and the water weight. The average family pantry holds less than 3 days of survival calories. To survive, you must stop shopping for dinner and start stockpiling dense fuel. But when people realize this, they run straight into the arms of the survival industry and into the first trap. Myth number 1. I bought a 30-day survival bucket. Warning, this is the biggest scam in the industry. Companies confuse servings with meals. A serving might be just a teaspoon of drink mix. Look at the calories, not the servings. Most buckets provide a concentration camp diet sold to you for $300. Myth number 2. I'll stockpile healthy brown rice. In normal life, brown rice is healthy. In survival, it is a liability. Brown rice contains natural oils. These oils go rancid in just 6 months. Rancid rice tastes like paint thinner and will make you sick. Only store white rice. It lasts 30 years because it is pure starch. Nutrition doesn't matter if you can't eat it. Myth number 3. I'll just eat beans and tuna. This leads to a condition called rabbit starvation. History is full of explorers who died with their bellies full of lean meat. Why? Because the human liver cannot process excessive protein without fat. Without fat, your body cannot unlock the energy. It begins to consume its own muscle tissue to digest the food. You literally digest yourself. You can eat a bucket of beans and still die. Fat is not the enemy. Fat is life. Protocol 1. The $100 hole. Forget the survival store. Go to the grocery store. Buy 20 pounds of white rice, 20 pounds of dry pinto beans, and crucially, 2 gallons of vegetable oil. Protocol 2. The force multipliers. Oil is the densest energy source on Earth. Adding 2 tablespoons of oil to your rice doubles the calories instantly. Also, secure a bottle of multivitamins. Without fresh fruit, scurvy becomes a real threat. A basic multivitamin can help prevent this nutritional deficiency. Protocol 3. Cooking without power. You have rice, but gas is running low. Do not waste fuel boiling rice for 20 minutes. Use the hay box method. Bring your pot to a boil for just 5 minutes. Turn off the heat. Immediately wrap the pot in towels or blankets. The retained heat will finish cooking the rice over the next hour. You save 80% of your fuel. Finally, storage. Use 5-gallon Mylar bags and oxygen absorbers. Critical tip. Oxygen absorbers start working the second they touch air. You have 20 minutes to seal them. Before you use them, touch them. If they are hard and cold, they are dead. If they feel soft and warm, they are active. Use a hair straightener to seal the bag. Survival is not about spending money. It's about spending calories per dollar. With $100 and knowledge, you have secured 30 days of life. The scam artists hate this simple math, but math saves lives. Your belly is full, but abundance makes you a target. In a starving city, your food smells like life to desperate men. Can you defend it? Next time, Home Defense 101. We plan for the worst so we can live free. This is the Prepper's Codex. Subscribe. Step 1.